from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
It's been 6 months since NDSU student Tom Beerson's body was found, and police are looking further into social media for answers. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Krista Babe. Authorities are continuing with a multiple agency investigation for answers the community is still waiting on. We know police are looking into messages both sent and received from the popular Snapchat app from his still missing phone. Valley News Team's Christina Craig joins us now. And Christina, what exactly is law enforcement looking for?
Krista, Fargo police filed a warrant Thursday in Cass County Court District, and prior to that subpoenaed Snapchat in mid-October of last year for all of Beerson's data on his Snapchat account. We see Snapchat images for only a quick glimpse because they're automatically deleted after the user opens the content, which posted a challenge to police, but unread messages are stored for 30 days. Despite the challenge, Fargo police say they found the information they were looking for.
We're satisfied with what information they provided back to us, and that certainly is valuable. And any information we get is valuable to the investigation. So a lot of times it's just eliminating what we know and what we don't know.
Law enforcement would not tell me if they are pursuing any leads that came from obtaining Beerson's Snapchat data. Moorhead police say other social media platforms linked to Beerson, like Facebook, Twitter, and email accounts, have also been turned over to investigators. But with today's society, this is not unusual. Social media has changed the way law enforcement does business in a number of ways.
We're utilizing that type of social media, at least investigating that type of social media on a day-to-day basis based on a number of cases that we deal with each and every day. Not just personal crimes, but sometimes financial crimes, property crimes.
Lieutenant Vettel continued to say the way in which they use social media and assist in finding and providing information is only increasing. Krista?
All right, thank you, Christina. Authorities are still looking for Beerson's silver-colored iPhone 5, along with a white Nike Air Jordan left tennis shoe, size 9.5. And 2 men are in custody for the All-Stop robbery near West Acres on Thursday night. 19-year-old Jacob Black and 20-year-old Mifty Dyer were both arrested for conspiracy to commit robbery. Black had 3 unrelated warrants for his arrest in Grand Forks and an unrelated warrant in Cass County. Dyer was also arrested for criminal trespass and unlawful entry into a motor vehicle. One of the men showed a gun and demanded money from the convenience store on 13th Avenue South. If sentenced, they each face a maximum of 10 years with a possible $10,000 fine. Well, it's been a hold on to your hat kind of day out there, and the weekend may continue that way. Let's go to meteorologist Lisa Green now. And Lisa, will this wind be sticking around?
Well, Krista, I think that we're going to be dealing with this the rest of the weekend. We've got a system that's going to be sweeping through, and with that, we're going to be watching that wind really blow things around. So unfortunately, that's the one problem we've got going on with our forecast. The winds gusting into the 30s to near 40 miles per hour, 39-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Grand Forks, 33 in Fargo. And we also have temperatures that are really getting warm out to the west. You can see that warm air trying to rush in. Here, we're 54 degrees in Fargo, and with that warmth comes the rain. Rain chances for later tonight already moving into western parts of North Dakota. For tonight, we have wind advisories that have already started out west. We have a high wind warning that started at 4 o'clock, and wind advisories in effect through the overnight hours for the rest of us here in the North Dakota area and western parts of Minnesota, because again, that wind's going to be strong. We'll be talking more about that and what we can expect as far as precipitation this weekend coming up, and that warmer air moving in too. So a lot to talk about, and some of it I think you'll like.
Minneapolis police need your help to find a missing University of Minnesota student. 22-year-old Jennifer Houle was last seen between 1 and 2 a.m. Friday at Blarney Pub and Grill in Dinkytown. Her purse was found 3 blocks away around 3 a.m. She's 5'5" tall, weighs about 140 pounds, and has long blonde hair. Houle was last seen wearing a black leather jacket, a green blouse with black leggings, and dark high heels. Anyone with information is asked to call 911 or the Minneapolis Police tip line, which is 612-692-8477. A drunk driver led police on a chase that reached 100 miles per hour in Glendon. Glendon police responded to an erratic driver around 2 a.m. on Highway 10. The chase continued on I-94 towards Moorhead, where police set up spike strips. And the car hit them and stopped at the 1600 block of 27th Avenue South in Moorhead. The man then left his car and started to run, but police were able to stop him. He faces 10 charges, including DWI and possession of a controlled substance. A pickup that failed to stop at a stop sign caused a crash in West Fargo earlier today. One of the pickups rolled on its side at the intersection of County Road 17 North and County Road 20 North. 2 people were injured and sent to the hospital. Both pickups were totaled and towed from the scene. A fatal crash this morning in Wadena County is being investigated by the Minnesota State Patrol. A Ford Explorer was traveling north on Highway 71 north of Wadena when it crossed the center line into the southbound lane, colliding head-on with a Volvo tractor trailer. The driver of the Ford Explorer died at the scene. The driver of the Volvo tractor trailer has no apparent injuries. Names are expected to be released later tonight. And be sure to stay with Valley News Live for updates on our Facebook page. You can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime on your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you can stay informed throughout the entire day. Breakfast is a perfect meal for any time of day. And with that in mind, flipping nearly 1,000 pancakes for the Special Olympics pancake feed is a perfect way to get people eating. Hundreds of community members came out to support the athletes and kick off all of their summer activities.
Oh yeah, I'm helping out, volunteering and stuff.
But who doesn't love pancakes? You must be eating a few of them, huh?
Oh yeah.
What do you like best about being involved in all these athletic activities?
Well, I like to get involved and so that I can keep active. And
all the funds will go towards the Special Olympics, and if you're interested in getting involved, just visit valleynewslive.com for more information. The Special Olympics wasn't the only group serving up a tasty meal. The West Fargo VFW is warming up its grill to feed hundreds in the 12th annual Remembering Our Serving Soldiers. All of the funds tonight go to National Guard units.
Started in 2003. We probably made $500 on a sausage and pancake breakfast. It's kind of went way over that since then. And it's been a great success, and I think tonight you can see because of the volunteers.
And there's still time to support our soldiers. The event goes until 7:30. Tickets at the door are $6 for kids and $12 for adults. Troops are out scouting for food to help those in need. It's all part of the Boy Scouts of America's 27th annual Scouting for Food Drive, the largest food drive held in the organization. The troops want to collect over 250,000 pounds of dried and canned food, which will be donated to the local emergency food pantry. And if you still want to donate, there are food drop boxes at all Gate City Bank locations. Later on Valley News Live at 6, the construction of the Vikings Stadium continues, and more money is being invested to get it all done.
Peak wind speeds today have reached the upper 30s, even a 40 showing up in Grand Forks. We'll be seeing more of that number tomorrow, along with some raindrops tonight. Details coming up right after this.